Okay, so good evening. How are you?
Good evening. I'm fine. Good evening. I am fine. And what about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Welcome to this session.
Thank you.
So, yeah, would you like to introduce yourself?
Why not? Thank you giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. I am Mukesh Kumar Paswan from Nepal. If you talk about my education, I have done CMA from Chinnamasta Institute of Technology, Rajviras, Saptari, Nepal. I have done also graduate from Tirvan University, KTM, Nepal. If talk about my working, I am working in health post. I am a health person. I have a government job. If talk about my hobby, searching a new things, make a new friends, and my strength is communication skill. And if talk about my aim, I want to be a doctor. That's all about me. Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, of course, and good to hear that. Okay, so as you know, my name is Nootan and I'm from India.
Yes.
Currently, I'm living in Mathura, which is in UP, and I have just started working as a teacher. It has been 2 months. Talking about my qualification, I'm graduate from commerce, and yes, I have a YouTube channel by the name of English with Nootan Deep, and I'm blessed with 2 kids. So this is all about me. Thank you.
Thank you. Great to introduce. So first of all, you ask me question.
Yeah, sure. So you are a health person. You are working for healthcare. So what
Yes.
particularly work you do?
Yes. I am doing work in health post at this time. Do you know health center India? In
Mm-hmm.
Nepal, health post. There are five, seven staffs stay in hospital. So I also worked there. That types of work means patient have come and patient ask I have many problems like as fever, cough, and headaches. Who is pregnant also? Pregnant is also come. That times I uh, I asking what types of problem. Then all types problem has semi and listen carefully, and after then I give medicine them. So that's my work.
Meaning you provide medicines as well.
Yes, medicine and promotive first aid treatment also provided.
Okay. You examine them, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, great, great. So how long have you been in this work, this field?
Uh, this field I was working from 10 years ago.
Long time. Okay. So how
Yes.
has been your experience while working over there as a healthcare, personal? Yeah.
Yes, there is good. No, I have experiences. What kinds of patient come and what should I give, what should I not give. That I have a capacity. Yes, what types of problem and
Mm-hmm.
that types of problem I solved them. That is
Okay.
the no any problems. That is easy for me at this time because experience is the mother of knowledge, and I am doing continuously. I have experiences a lot of about health.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, great, great. Okay, and I remember I think 1 year ago, I think 6 7 months ago as well. I just browse a few videos. Like I'm not talking about in this context as you are working in a healthcare. I'm talking about
Yes,
Nepal.
yes,
So Nepal people, specifically students, I'm
yes.
talking about. So there I found a few videos. It was kind of debate and the kind of competition, and it was a stage, and there were a few judges, and the students all were from Nepal, and they were literally speaking really nice, kind of eloquent speaker, and they
Yes.
were speaking really well in a proficient manner. So I used
Yes.
to
Yes.
watch their video, as their accent also was really nice, and kind of fluency they had. So it was really amazing watching those videos, and they all were from Nepal. So it was really nice.
Yes. 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 With students who can speak good, and in Nepal is also the students are good. Yes,
Yes,
they
they
have
were not,
experiences.
appearing like they have a different accent or something like this, and they literally speaking really well
Yes,
in
yes,
those
yes,
videos. Yeah, it was quite old video. I would not say recent videos, like 7 years ago, 8 years ago videos. It
yes, yes,
just
yes,
automatically popped up as I was browsing things, videos I was browsing. Then I came to know, okay, these were the videos. It was all based on debates on different
yes, yes,
topics. So it was really amazing.
yes, yes. Maybe why not? That's
Yeah. So
good for a student.
you have any queries? Then please let me
Yes,
know.
I would like to say you're about Journey English, and you have also YouTube channel. Yes,
Mhm.
and you have experiences a lot. So when did you start your English journey?
It has been more than 3 years when I embarked this journey of making videos, meaning my channel is more than 3 years old. But talking about my
Okay.
experience, so I have only two or more than little 2-3 months years
Yes, yes,
experience in this field, like making videos and all. But I started just by speaking with myself, doing self talk, and getting myself recorded. This I used to do initially 3 years ago, as I didn't have any
yes,
ambience. So I used to speak with myself, but that time I was quite fearful. I had one thing inside, it was my passion. And due to my this much, intense passion, I started this journey. And
yes,
when I commenced this journey, so I didn't have this idea that there will be a day and I would be speaking very nice English like this way, or I would be really confident. I never thought of this. So likewise, talking with the people, and it has been, I think, 8 months, and I have been talking with so many people. That has magnified my
yes,
confidence, as now I'm uploading, conversational videos. So that's
yes,
really helpful. So just by speaking with people, I have magnified my, confidence level and little fluency as well. But I'm not really, believing in fluency. To me, fluency is all about, how clearly we are speaking, how accurately we are speaking. That should going to, show up when you are speaking really, clearly,
yes,
and there should be a kind of precision once you are speaking in English or any languages.
yes.
So I believe in this, not in fluency that you are speaking like a bullet train. But yes, my experience is really enthralling, and I have been doing it for a very long time. So I have gained this much confidence that I can talk with people without any fear or hesitation. Yeah.
Yes, yes. But now you are speaking is good. Your speaking style is good, and your capacity of understanding. How should I ask questions? You have also everything is good. Yes, at this time,
Thank you.
you want to be in future, if accurately or more from your side is going to be good. Your think. Yes, and I would like to ask another questions. Means how grammar is important for learner or not? If I study English language, that times need grammar or not? So what do you think about it?
See, I can say grammar is important. Without grammar, how would you make the sentences, frame the sentences, right? Meaningful sentences. For that, you must be knowing grammar rules. It's not about using a few words and then speaking. Because communication could be non-verbal as well, but what about speaking in a profound way, precisely? So for that, you must be knowing grammar. And talking about grammar rules, so some of the rules really important and plays a very crucial role here. Let's say talking about tenses, really important. You must be knowing tenses, models. You must be knowing models. because without help of these, I can say important things and very momentous thing, you are not going to form the sentences. For this, you must be knowing, these basic things, because these are really basic. Without the help of these, basic rules, you cannot make the sentences, frame the sentences. So you must be knowing grammar rules. There are few people, they claim out there that yes, you can learn English without grammar, there is no grammar needed and all. But to me, grammar is very important, and basic grammar is literally really important. It plays a very, vital role in your whole conversation, because 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, you can hold the session, hold a conversation, okay, by making a lot of
Yes,
mistake, it's
yes,
completely fine. But if you really want to have a very great command over this and want to express your, thoughts into words in a precise manner, so for that you must be knowing grammar rules. With the help of grammar rules, you can
yes,
form the sentences, meaningful sentences, right? So it's important. To me, it's really important.
yes, yes. I also agree with your statement. Yes, I am also describing about grammar. Grammar is the pillar of English language. Without pillar, we can't speak English. Just like as most of people, some are people are saying grammar is not important. I
Hmm.
am saying grammar is a lot of important, because first, if you want to learn from beginner time, if you go intermediate level, they cannot need grammar more.
Exactly.
But you have to need who is beginners time in basic level, that times first of all need means modals, part of a speech, and tense. Yes, three
Exactly.
things most important. Just like you talking, I talking, other talking, present tense, past tense, future tense. You don't know about present tense, how do you talk? Yes, you don't know
Hmm.
about past tense, how do you talk about past? So necessary. Future tense is most important. First level who is beginners that times, and you are also advantage, you are advanced level, that times you also should be use grammar tense.
Exactly.
Many persons many person can speak English. Rickshaw puller also speak English, but who has study about grammar, they speak correctly. What I am speak right, what I am speak wrong, so we can distinguish. Yes, that is
Hmm.
grammar is important. Without grammar, no good speaker.
Exactly. I totally
Yes, yes,
concur with this. But the thing is, one
yes,
point I would like to add here. See, grammar is
yes,
important, but it's not about only grammar. That there are so many
yes,
people. I'm also, I think among them, because I also used to do the same thing. Just browsing so many
yes,
things. On social media like YouTube or any other platforms about grammar
yes,
rules,
yes,
and reading and studying a lot of things. So many people are doing the same thing. They are totally, just reading things.
yes,
They are this much immersing themselves into grammar rules, that okay, I'm to get a very good hold over grammar rules, but they are not opening their mouth to speak a single sentence. So it's of no use, it's totally
yes,
futile. Okay. So side by side, you have to speak, you have to practice, okay, because
yes,
practice makes you
yes,
perfect. I would not say
yes, yes,
you are going to become literally perfect, but yes, you can just carve yourself in this English language just by speaking English a lot of time. And the thing is, grammar or reading grammar, studying grammar is a different scenario, and speaking is a totally different scenario. So you have to just take two
yes,
of the things altogether. You know, you have to follow two of the things, grammar rules, and side by side you have to speak as well. Because once you are speaking, so
yes,
you are trying to just be accustomed with the language, like becoming really
yes,
habitual to this. For this, you need to open your mouth, because it's a form of doing speaking, practicing. And the more you speak, the better you can become in this English language. So two of the things you have to take it
Yes,
together.
yes.
Yeah.
And other questions for you, just that like who is beginners who wants to learn English language, so what do you suggest, which suggest is good for them? Can you describe?
I can say, first of all, it depends. If somebody is really starting from very scratch level, okay, so
Yes,
they must be doing, let's say, studying meaning, day to day words. They should be knowing day to day words, because if English is not your first language, and you are trying to learn English, might be your third language, fourth language. So for this you have to do hard work diligently, meaning
yes,
you need to take a deep plunge into grabbing words, day to day words. There are so many people, they are literally starting from, initiating the journey from the scratch. And for this you must be knowing, day to day words first of all, and on the other hand, grammar rules. And yes, you can do side by side one thing, try to speak a few sentences, whatever comes up or whatever you are doing. So you can also do the same thing if you are a beginner. So three of the things you have to do at the same time. Like, you can just get to know some words, day to day words, whatever you are doing. Let's say verbs, action verbs, this you must know, and the degrees you must know, superlative, comparative, this you must know. And how to make the sentences. And talking about, let's say you have to take the permission, you have to order something, and you are giving somebody advice, so for that you must be knowing models. So this also,
yes,
you must have the knowledge first of all, then you can form the sentences. And yes, speaking part really important, and that plays a very pivotal role here, because two of the things you are doing, but you are not speaking a single sentence, so it's of no use. Everything is hollow here.
yes. And how is vocab important? Vocab is important or not?
Of course it is important, but it varies. First of all, there are so many people, they are running after grabbing new advanced words. But the thing is, it's not about always using advanced word. See, you are using advanced word, but you just don't handle a simple conversation, meaning that time you are literally trembling out of fear, you are hesitating, you are cold feet. And on top of that, you would like to showcase yourself that I'm really great in this English language, I have the knowledge of new advanced word, I'm using them. But what about, you're not holding a normal session, like conversation. You're like, you have to connect with somebody, you have to interact with
Yes,
somebody, and it's a really normal conversation. And there you are shivering, you are fearing, you cannot
yes,
say the things comfortably, naturally you cannot speak. And on top of that, you are using advanced word. So people can sense
yes.
you that somewhere you are fearing, somewhere you have inhibitions. So
Yes,
the the such kind of advanced words and the concrete words really important. But beforehand that, you must be knowing how to deal with the people in English, how to interact with the people in English normally.
yes. That's good. I agree with your statement. And you are teacher, no?
Yes, I have just initiated this journey.
Which level do you teach?
7th and 8th grade students.
Oh, 7 to 8 is great. Have teach. Okay. Can you ask any questions?
No, I think I'm done with this, and I think we should call it a day, as you can see the timing, you can check the timing.
Yes.
So let's wrap up this session, and it was really nice and engaging conversation with you. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Nice talk to with you.
Yeah, yeah, likewise. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.